You know those stories you get told as a kid that are like ridiculous, but of course you believe them anyways? Well, my pawpaw loved to tell those kinds of stories when I was younger. Things like if you eat watermelon seeds, one will grow in your belly. Or if you chew gum and swallow it, it'll stay there for 7 years. Well, one day I went to visit him and he told me that if you take out your intestines, they could wrap around the entire world at least once. I just couldn't believe it. Later that day, I go to my mom and I'm like, Mom, guess what I learned seeing Pawpaw today? And of course she knows something ridiculous is coming, and I tell her how your intestines are super duper long. And she tells me, well, what Pawpaw said isn't quite true, and although I was disappointed to know I fell for another one of the tall tales told by Pawpaw, I loved learning from my mom. Things that I thought only a nurse could know. That day my mom told me she wished that she could have spent more time with her grandpa, but she couldn't because he was in a home that was too far away. And I think that day I decided when I was 7 years old, I wanted to be a nurse so I could take care of my parents and other grandparents so one day my kids could spend as much time with them as possible. I never thought I'd be here. Not just here giving a speech as valedictorian, and it's a pleasure. I never really thought I'd be a nurse. I knew I wanted to be, I just didn't really think I could get through nursing school. But here we all are. As we grow, we learn new things all the time. Thank you, all my family, my friends, but especially my mom for being my hero, not only as a parent, but as a nurse. Those moments I had with my papa and my mom taught me that life is all about learning, that being a good nurse has always been about being hungry to learn. And I hope none of us forget that as we go out into the world as nurses, not quite fully formed, though fully certified. In the words of Florence Nightingale, let us never consider ourselves finished nurses. We must be learning all our lives. Thank you.